Dear students, and welcome to our English class. And so our topic of discussion today is writing paragraphs. Writing paragraphs. This is our topic of discussion. And so we look at the topic. You see something new there, paragraphs. I know in primary school you wrote compositions on your best day, your best friend, how you spent your Christmas break, your best meal, your father, and you wrote compositions on so many things. And so now we're going to be talking on paragraph writing. And so, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of words from 5 lines upwards, 5 to 8, that share a common idea. A paragraph is a group of sentences that share a common idea. And so, when you look at a topic, you discover that you can find 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs. And so each of that group of sentences is what is known as a paragraph. And so it is made up of 5 sentences to 8. And so that is what is known as a paragraph. And so all these paragraphs, they share the main topic. They break down the main topic so that it can be easily understood. And so in the course of breaking down the main topic so that it can easily be understood, each paragraph will handle a single idea. Each paragraph will handle a main idea. And so in each paragraph, we find a main idea. We find a single idea that helps us in the course of reading that paragraph. But this idea must be in relation to the main topic. And so when you find a work like this work is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. And you discover that each of them have group of sentences. And so when you find a work like this, you immediately know that it is made up of 4 paragraphs. And each of these paragraphs will share a main idea. And all of these ideas will be in relation to the main topic. And so, in our class of today, we are going to be looking at the topic sentence. We are going to be paying attention at the topic sentence. As I earlier said, each paragraph develops a main idea. Each paragraph explains a main idea. But first, what is a topic sentence? We need to first of all know what a topic sentence is. What is a topic sentence? It is the sentence. Topic sentence is the sentence that states the main idea, that dominates the paragraph. The topic sentence is the sentence that states the main idea, that dominates the paragraph. This therefore means that in each paragraph we'll find a main idea. And what is this main idea doing in that paragraph? The main idea gives that paragraph a direction because the other sentences will explain what the main idea is all about. And so this main idea dominates that paragraph. And so when you pick up any work, when you read the paragraph, you will discover that one of the sentences will carry everything that is going to be discussed in that paragraph. And so this topic sentence states the main idea that dominates the paragraph. And this main idea must be in relation to the main topic. And so the topic sentence states the main idea that dominates the paragraph. Okay, let's look at this example. In this example, we're going to try to see how we can identify the topic sentence. And we're going to examine this topic sentence if it carries the main idea. We're going to look at this topic sentence if it dominates that paragraph. As earlier mentioned, the topic sentence carries the main idea that dominates the paragraph, which therefore means that in that paragraph, there's going to be a sentence that will carry the main idea, and the other sentences will just come in to explain what that main idea is all about, what the main idea is talking about. Okay, let's read. My first day, that is the title. My first day. My first day of college was a disaster. First, I went to the wrong classroom for math. In reality, I was supposed to be in history. When I discovered my error, I had missed the first 20 minutes of a 45-minute class. My first day of school was so bad that I knew the rest would have to be better. Let's read again. My first day. My first day of college was a disaster. First, I went to the wrong classroom for math. In reality, I was supposed to be in history. When I discovered my error, I had missed the first 20 minutes of a 45-minute class. My first day of school was so bad that I knew the rest would have to be better. And so in this paragraph, you see somebody telling us of his or her first day in college, which was not the best because he or she missed her classroom and went to different classes. And before she could get to the right classroom, she had already missed 20 minutes of a 45-minute class. And so, what is the topic sentence in this paragraph? Look at the underlined sentence. The underlined sentence reads, my first day of college was a disaster. My first day of college was a disaster. Let's read the second. First, I went to the wrong classroom for math. The third, in reality, I was supposed to be in history. The fourth sentence, when I discovered my error, I had missed the first 20 minutes of a 45-minute class. And the fifth sentence, my first day of school was so bad that I knew the rest would have to be better. ninth sentence is the topic sentence. Why is it the topic sentence? It is the topic sentence because it carries the main idea. It tells us how her first day of college was all about. She says, my first day of college was a disaster. And we see that the main idea, which of course is that was a disaster, dominates this paragraph. The other sentences simply explains how disastrous the first day of college was. And so that is why the first sentence is the topic sentence. It is the topic sentence because it carries the main idea and because this main idea dominates this paragraph. Okay. What does the topic sentence do to your work? This paragraph that we have just looked at. How has the topic sentence, how has it been explained there? What can you say the topic sentence is? The topic sentence is the heart of your work. The topic sentence is the heart of your work because from there you then derive other sentences. From the topic sentence, you then know how to write and explain the other sentences. The topic sentence brightens your work because it is from the topic sentence that you know what you're going to be writing in the other sentences. The topic sentence sharpens your work. It gives direction to your work. It makes your work to have a focus. Do I really need a topic sentence? Absolutely yes. Because it is the heart of your work. It brightens your work. It sharpens your work. The topic sentence is the main focus of your work. And the topic sentence is the main focus because it helps to clarify what you are writing about. In the example we just saw, it says, my first day of college was a disaster. And so the other sentence coming to support that aspect, that the first day of college was a disaster. And so the topic sentence clarifies your work. From your topic sentence, you then see that the other sentences are like branches. And you are the main person. You are the stem. And the other sentences are the branches that makes up the paragraph. The topic sentence is equally like an umbrella because immediately you look at the topic sentence, you already know what is going to be under. You already know what the other sentences are going to be talking about. Okay. Let's try again to see the topic sentence, to identify the topic sentence in this example. The title of it is Female Athletes Today. Female Athletes Today. Let's try to see how the topic sentence has been made manifest in this example. Let's try to identify it. We've seen that the topic sentence sharpens our work. It is the heart of our work. It is the main focus because it clarifies our work. It brightens our work like a bulb in a room. When you put on the switch in your room, you put on the light, you discover that the room brightens up as a result of the ball. And so that is how the topic sentence works in our paragraph. Let's look at this example. Female athletes today. There are more female athletes today than ever before. In the past, girls were not encouraged to plan in most sports competitions. Few schools offered complete athletic programs for girls. The situation is improving. More schools offer athletic programs now for girls. Let's read again. There are more female athletes today than ever before. In the past, girls were not encouraged to plan in most sports competitions. Few schools offered complete athletic programs for girls. The situation is improving. More schools offer athletic programs for girls now. So, what is the topic sentence in this paragraph? We now know what the topic sentence is, and why it is important. So, what is the topic sentence in this paragraph? Our topic sentence is, there are more female athletes today than ever before. There are more female athletes today than ever before. We see that this sentence carries the main idea in this paragraph. The idea in this sentence dominates this paragraph because in the other sentences, they just come in to explain the fact that there are more female athletes today than ever before. Like the second sentence, it says, in the past, girls were not encouraged to plan in most sports competitions. And so you see that it takes us to the past and brings us now to the present as more schools offer athletic programs to girls. And so this is the topic sentence. The next question that comes to mind is, where can we locate the topic sentence in a paragraph? Where can we locate a topic sentence in a paragraph? Must it be the first sentence? Definitely not. And so, the topic sentence must not be the first sentence in any paragraph. And so, the topic sentence can be located at the beginning, middle, or end of the paragraph. The topic sentence can be located at the beginning, middle, or end of the paragraph. And so in our class of today, we're looking at what the topic sentence is all about and how to identify it in a paragraph. And as I earlier mentioned, the topic sentence is the sentence that carries the main idea that dominates the paragraph. And so as you read your paragraphs, you discover that you have a sentence which is known as the topic sentence because it will carry the main idea, and that idea is going to dominate the paragraph. And that it is very important because it is the heart of our work. It brightens the paragraph. It sharpens the paragraph because it clarifies what you're going to be writing about. And so I hope you enjoy the class of today and have a wonderful day.